Previously, the Wordstone was on Ryu, who could drop off with Blessing of Protection to grab that extra trash, or they could have moved the Wordstone, and it looks like that's exactly what they've done. So the Guardian is going to jump off here, Wild Charge to prevent the fall damage, hop into Bear form, Moonfire to tag this pack, make sure that all of the mobs have been hit by that Moonfire as well to start building threat, Wordstone to rejoin the group, because they're within 100 yards over there, and then just make sure he's standing over on the side here so that those mobs will actually start walking up the mountain rather than getting confused by the staircase there. And they'll be on their way upwards momentarily here. Now the Graveblade joining the rest of the party, and they'll be taking this on in towards the boss here. All right, nicely handled by the Dire Wolves. 16% left on the boss, and that will be all they need to send Blame the Healer home.
Unfortunately for Blame the Healer, Wolf has just had a really rough dungeon, letting 12 people die. Obviously, it's all the healer's fault, but what can you do? Dire Wolves have played an extremely clean dungeon and have solidified their position in our final day tomorrow, taking a quick 2-0 victory here.
They want to get on Sam, but he's just so tricky to get to at the moment. They're just throwing Trill at them, and they can't push in. Finally, Dallas is looking to connect, looking for a Cyclone, gets counterspelled. Now Meat doesn't have to deal with it, at least, so I do like the Feral Druid soaking that interrupt. Sam's getting pressured here. We're at the 5.5 minute mark, almost 6 minute mark. Dampening is high. That number at the top middle reduces healing by the number that you see, and it goes up over time, so healing is now reduced 28%. It gets increasingly more difficult in the match for both sides to recover as a result, inevitably leading to a conclusion. Sidu rolls in. He gets the song off the sweep, and Dallas, no trinket, smoke bomb. This could be it. Meep is there. Meep is there, but it's not enough. That was insane. It's not enough. The Dire Wolves do it. They clutch it in Game 5 with the Subtlety Rogue.
Drake is in so much trouble, but so is Trill. The Cocoon will be committed. The Blades are still going strong. Sidu has his Cocoon as well. He's trying to greet it out. I think this is smart. He needs it going later into the game. There's no more Incarnation. He's just got to be able to get him up. But can he? The main stun follows up onto Sidu. Mana is becoming more and more of an issue. Full polymorph onto Zhangbahai. Kidney shot onto Drake. He can just go down. Is it happening? Oh my God! Dire Wolves have done it! They have come back from the brink of death. They have defeated the legends of North America, and they have moved on, keeping their BlizzCon dreams alive. Congratulations to the 3 players of Dire Wolves, Trill, Sidu, Samayam, and never forget Lord Mez.
Going to be pretty scary at the start of this poll, especially as many of these foragers, and I believe the Ravager, is still very healthy for Exodia. That deep red stagger already active for Brew Machine. The Fort Brew is rolling. Leg sweep will be nice defensively, but it does also need to get saved for the Monotonous Lecture, which actually lands on the Demon Hunter for a second.
Another one.
Him to sleep. Now we have another sleep going off, and it is unfortunately a Surge taking out a Shaman. The Ankh comes out. The healer goes down. The B-Res is available. Is it going to be castable, though? We need some runic power to be able to actually get that used.
Oh no, it's just another disaster for Exodia V once again.
The day, however, is about to end in favor of the Dire Wolves. It's going to be a close series, much closer than this last map would lead you to believe. Exodia put up such an impressive fight across these maps, but it is going to be Dire Wolves taking the series 2-1.
Can he actually handle this again? Can Kearney do it on the Holy Priest? He's caught into a cheap shot. Zach is trying to go for the win on Trill. There's no trinket on Trill, no trinket on Sidu. He's 0 mana. 0 mana on Sidu at the moment. He's trying to drink maybe in the middle there. He's regenerating mana in the middle of the map. He's just drinking right in the face. He just drinks in their face. He gets a couple of sips. He's got mana to keep going. And now Zach's caught in a stun. Big damage from Sidu. Disintegrate connects. And Zach will fall. Dire Wolves move to match point.